licorice rocket, there's a very good chance that I would get to harvest food off that. If I put it in the ground 80 days before, I would very definitely get to harvest food off of it. And that's worth putting the seeds in the ground for me. Oh, rutabagas. So I got a couple of packages of American Purple Top rutabagas. I love rutabagas. They're very similar to a turnip. And, you know, like, things like rutabagas, they're not necessarily the most romantic thing. I had never even really heard of rutabagas very much, except for the rabbit on Winnie the Pooh always talking about his rutabagas. I grew these a couple of years ago in a fall garden, and peeled them, boiled them, and then mashed them with sour cream and chives. And they are so good. Since then, I've been spreading the good news of rutabagas, and I will grow them in any early spring or late fall garden. Again, direct sown. Charles Dowding does a thing where he actually starts root vegetables like this, and he'll put 3 or 4 in a cell, and then he'll grow them clustered together like that.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. Hair system, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
But I'm definitely going to try it. Roasted radishes they're delicious. They're kind of potato-y. They do not taste like you would expect a radish to taste. Oh, I bought more radishes than I realized. Okay. I got another pack of French breakfast, and I also got this Easter egg blend, which is a multicolored blend of radish. You know, that's Honey, the pepper over there, rubbing against the hands. I got this Brightest Brilliant Rainbow Quinoa. I've actually not grown quinoa, but I know that the leaves are edible, and they're kind of flavored like spinach. And then once you get the actual...
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy
Sim?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shot.
Which part did you make it to?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Wait. Wait, you're still in the elevator?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
Oh, you're
front
in
of
the
you is
control
another
stock
vent shaft.
room.
Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Nothing happens in that part. Now quit being a baby. Well, you have to wait until I'm done, I guess.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Oh, the jump scares are really good.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Wait, are you still playing while talking to me? How is that possible? Wait, your phone, never mind.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Got past that part.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
What's hitting the vent? What part are you on now? Oh, you're on Playtime Foxy, I think.
Come on, Kim, over here.
Well,
Go. Over there.
when you go into the baby's room, and after you do that, you're crawling through the vent. You're gonna get something's gonna make you
Welcome
get
back for another night
go
of
and make it
intellectual
bumpy. I don't.
stimulation, pivotal career
I'm gonna
choices,
shut up now.
and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice.
Ooh,
For
new
male,
voice.
press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
I do like the elevator music.
The elevator stopped. You know the route. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Yoga, but I don't have it right here.
Save on all the best active wear at Sierra.
Also, I might have sent a late night text to my instructor on his honeymoon.
Fishing gear.
I hate crawling through the vent. It's scary. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Huh. Elevator time. The elevator music is nice. Night 2 is where it gets really scary.
So good morning, guys. Welcome to Appalachia's Homestead.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
And yes, for all of you out there, they're like, Terry, you're gonna get poison ivy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, shock.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Poison ivy or poison oak in the background. I'm not touching it,
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this.
So, for those of you that
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
I don't mean to sound silly, but I was surprised to see how many people were responding to talking about poison ivy and poison oak. And a good thing
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
roast here like crazy. Typically harvest it like
Here we go. Circus Baby, where the real fun begins.
oh, we got critters all around. But I want to talk
Bro, you're gonna hate when you get to Circus Baby's room
I got behind
on night 2.
on videos because we are so crazy busy right now. I hope you're safe in this heat.
Cause have you seen people play this before? Like the real game.
Storm hits in the winter. I know everything all over me. It's awful. When we get pretty much, like 90 or above, you are
Sim,
in double time. It's just like when a snowstorm.
have you seen people
Circus
play the real
Baby
game
had
of
a busy
this?
day today. Let's check the light. and
Okay,
make
so
sure
you know
she's
what's
in
gonna happen
proper
night
working
2
order.
in Circus Baby's room.
Water, shade, some animals you have to bring in. It just
Good.
depends on what's going on. So the last
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Happy early Father's Day out there. But next week,
Let's try another controlled shock.
this is not
Let's try another controlled shock.
Southeast Tennessee, third week.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
So I try to work from as much as I can, starting when we get up anywhere from 4 or 5 in the morning.
I
get
don't
up, and
recognize
then,
you.
Right now I'm having to
You are
pretty much
new.
cut it off by noon.
I remember
Come out
this
and do a check or whatever.
scenario.
Any work outside
However,
again may be
Wait, is Circus Baby talking to you right now?
just that bad. We are
to
having
come
blackouts
here.
here in Southeast
I'm
Tennessee. Y'all keep
curious
up
what
with what's
events
going
would
on.
lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Ballora.
Willingly. Maybe curiosity? Maybe.
Are they looking at you? Is that why you're
There's a
scared?
space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
Do not
They
open that
will lose
freezer.
interest.
Technically, if you leave it shut, some people say that if you don't touch it, leave it shut, you can save the food in the freezer for up to 3 days. So your thoughts on that? I would say at least 24 hours on it. So what can happen is don't run to your freezer and just hold it, and because then you're just going to lose that freezer. Okay, so Google that, look that up, talk to your mama, tell me what you think, whatever. But just a heads up on that. Like yesterday, we had some situation at Walmart here where somebody I know at Walmart had covered the whole meat section with plastic. I don't know if they were preparing for a blackout, if they had an issue with power there. This is not too far from me. Or sometimes if they have an air condition compressor problem or whatever, I have talked to someone and they said yes. Basically what happens is if the compressor goes out, if they're working on the air condition or if they're working on something with the freezer section, meat section, sheet, whatever, at a grocery store, if they can get them covered, that buys them about 4 hours of time. So if you see that, that's probably what's going on.
see you again soon. When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near,
Yeah.
listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot
Bro,
be
what's going on?
restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually.
Three of them sitting on the bottom. There's not even like racks to put them on. They're out. So you're dealing with constant issues of, you have to constantly be going to the grocery store to get what you normally could get 9 times out of 10 anytime you can. So can you get a loaf of bread at the store today? Yeah, but you can get a lot more for it. And well, if you like a loaf of bread that looks like somebody stepped on, they make the best sandwiches, right? That's what a
Bro, are you like trying to keep the whatever shut? All you do is have to keep the button, like keep your finger on the button, and like right in the middle, she'll stop, and then you can shut it all the way.
I opened up my email last night. You can see it in a video or two prior to this. I'll have it down below. I want to hear from you as far as what you're seeing in your
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
You have some from more of a financial perspective, some from a homesteading perspective, some from a prepper perspective. And they're really good to watch because, like I've said before, I don't have time to sit and read news articles all day. I can't do that. It's not that I don't think that's great, it's just I can't do it all day. And I would rather hear from you guys because, frankly, 9 times out of 10, I don't trust. I would trust a stray dog running through my yard.
Bro, I can barely hear Ballora right now. Can you please stay quiet?
We want to know what you're seeing. We want to know what's happening to you, what's happening on your farm, what's happening in feed. What are you seeing as far as gas prices? What are you seeing? I'm seeing a lot of different messages to the point where it's hard for me to keep up with them because you're hitting me on Facebook and you're hitting me on Instagram, and I get a ton of comments here. So I was kind of trying to stream it into one place. So we're going to be trying to go through those. I opened it up and I already have like 146 emails. So please be patient with me, okay? Again, we'll see where that takes me. I'm a one-woman show here on this channel. I film all my videos. I edit all my videos. I run all of my social media. I don't hire anybody from outside to do anything for me. I run my farm most of the day by myself with the help of my sons if they're home or not in school. We are a family farm, so please be patient with me. That's the only thing that I ask, okay? So I want to make sure I keep saying that. Because I do want to hear from you. We're trying to help each other. And I want to tell you, by what little bit I got to read before I went to bed late last night, I'm telling you, you have the information. And I want to let you know you have the...
Are you in the Ballora room?
No, you are not crazy. You are watching everything happen with the stock market. No, you are not crazy. You are watching grandfathers like me almost cry in the milk aisle at a grocery store because they are used to buying 4 to 5 gallons of milk a week to help feed their family and their grandchildren, and now they don't know how they're going to be able to afford it. No, you're not crazy. If you are a woman, I guess you're going to have to, go get you a dish rag to take care of your business because obviously, I said that. And I know that it's just like, did she? Yes, I did, because that's how bad we're talking. If you've got a baby, you're going to have to, continue to get on Facebook and post wanted, we're trying to help each other, which is a good thing, because we're going to have to help each other.
Careful in Ballora's room.
Let me tell you right now, a lot of people that you know, they're not telling you you're crazy. They might, just to be a little spiteful because they're mad.
Bro, did you get jump scared?
Angry. I'm noticing on my email. I'm noticing on
Wow.
Trust me, I am too.
bro. You're supposed to take your time.
I've been that way.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I got mentioned on another channel, and some little girl, she didn't fight, but she said, somebody said something about, wow, Tara was upset on her video the other day. She said, she's always pissed off. Yes, ma'am, I'm pissed off right now. Like I said in the video the other day, it shouldn't be about whether or not I'm pissed off. It should be why aren't you? So, got that clarification going. But here's the thing. The people that you've been warning, the people that you've been begging, the people, their pain is here. Their pain is here. And it's just a matter of time when they admit it to you. They may never admit it to you. But believe me, there is no way on God's green earth anybody right now is paying $5, $6, $7, $8 a gallon. Some of y'all out in California, I don't know how you're living there. That is not, I'm not being mean. It's a beautiful state. I've been there several times. It's beautiful places I went. And the people were nice to me. But I'm just saying, I don't know how you're making it. I don't know how you're making it. So you know right now how frustrated you are. You just keep ticking that time bomb right on down the line. Something is going to give somewhere. Patience of people are going to give somewhere. We have a lot going on this month as far as a lot of decisions and things. And people just cruising for bruisings and lurking for trouble. You need to do everything you can to keep doing what you're doing. But I'm telling you right now, those that have told you were crazy, told you were paranoid, told you this was all transitory, folks that they lied to you then, as far as a lot of things, or they were in denial, or they were just being ugly, they're going to absolutely be pinched. They're already being pinched. Okay? They're already being pinched. It's just that their ego is in the way. Their pride is in the way to admit to you. They don't even look for it. It doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. They know. They know you were right. And I want to tell you over and over how proud you should be of yourself in terms of listening to yourself, listening to your gut, listening to the brains that God and Granny gave you, and you keep pressing forward. If you just started buying Beanie Weenies back in February when we did our 5-can challenge, think about all the things that you have done, possibly all the things that you've been able to either get, grow, stow, whatever, that maybe today, and that was the whole point, you need to do these things now because, number one, what if you can't get them in a couple of months, 3 months, 6 months, a year? What if you can't even get them? But even worse than that, here we are. So what if they're sitting there on the shelf? What if you can't physically afford it? So don't really look.
I did it!
We can always hope and we can always pray, but this is beyond our control.
I made it to the breaker room.
As far as beyond your home,
Yeah.
your health, beyond your immediate family and immediate friends, beyond your circle, beyond your those little things. Beyond your family. You have to accept that. I have accepted that. I have been wrestling with some very suffocating
Motion trigger breaker room.
and things.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
One thing for you to believe, it's another for you to prepare for things.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Really, truly start feeling it. Seeing it.
Nope, no one is here.
If somebody close to you loses a job, or somebody can't pay their bills, or people are hungry. I watched a woman the other day.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Thank you, Lord, I'm not her.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
But I also look around and I see the complete
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
complete mockery that's happened with people like me and you. Let me tell you right now.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
It's like yesterday I made a video that I'm going to put up next.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Out believing that our higher power, our God, and salvation.
Nope, no one is here.
Do I think
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
He's going to come through. It may not be how you want.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Oh my god.
Okay? Just want to make sure I continue to say that. Because there's a lot of people hurting. And it's really only truly just begun.